Grating jalapeno can be the secret ingredient to spicing up any recipe. You ever crave jalapeno but just a little bit? Just grab your grater. This is such an easy way to add a burst of flavor to just about any recipe. It's perfect for dips or just to add some spice and flavor to already finished dishes. Zested jalapeno, and I can smell it. It really does release the aromas. I love jalapenos. They have such a clean freshness, but then they have that background spice. I think it's one of the perfect additions to so many recipes, especially if you like things spicy like me. I froze this overnight to make things easier. A firmer pepper, gonna be easier to grate. Here I have a fresh one. You can do the same thing, but you'll notice it's just a little bit more pressure, a little bit tougher. Because it's fresh, it'll stick together a little bit. Without being frozen, because of the moisture, kind of turns into a paste. You can still use it. It's still good. It's just a little easier when it's frozen. Look how easy that is. It's like jalapeno dust. And since it's so fine, this will go back to room temperature in an instant. I'm using a microplane. If you don't have a microplane, you have a normal cheese grater, you can go ahead and use the fine side. I like these smaller handheld graters, or you can use your larger box grater. Whatever you have, this will work. This will give you slightly larger shreds, but it's still really fine texture. Look at all that jalapeno goodness. This is gonna be a delicious dip. Fold in. This is a simple dip, not really even a recipe. It's some sour cream, some cream cheese, jalapeno. You can put some fresh green onion or cilantro in here, a squeeze of lime, or season it up however you want. It does need a little salt and flavor, so I'm doing a little garlic salt. I think I'm gonna go for a chip. Good jalapeno flavor. Not a ton of spice. It tastes like nacho cheese. I love the freshness of the jalapeno in this dip. Of course, there's canned chilies or pickled jalapenos. Those have more vinegary brininess. If you want a bright flavor with still a little bit of background heat, go for a fresh jalapeno. And jalapenos, since they are small, you really don't need to freeze these overnight. If it's something you want to do before a party, just throw it in the freezer a few hours before and it should be solid enough to grate. Solid as a rock. This is a great way to spice up any pre-made salsa. They're usually never spicy enough for me, so I'm always adding a little bit of salt, maybe a little extra jalapeno and flavor, like a little semi-homemade, just jazz it up a little bit. Of course you could chop or blend, but grating gives a more even distribution. With chunks, you might get a spicy bite and a mild bite. Grating in your chili or soups will give an even distribution of that flavor throughout the whole dish. Ooh, I can really smell it. It smells so good. Didn't have to dirty a blender, and this is great. A lot of people don't have the fine knife skills to do a really small chop. Go ahead and grate it. It's easy for just about anybody to do. That really wakes up that store-bought salsa. Makes it taste fresher, and definitely I'm getting a little bit more heat. Makes it 10 times better. This is where I think jalapeno flavor will shine. I love jalapenos on pizza, but the cooked ones, I don't really care for the texture. And I think it loses a little bit of its flavor and brightness, and that's what I love. I love fresh jalapenos on nachos versus pickled jalapenos, so if you're like me, go ahead and try this out. Still got my jalapeno. Oh, I'm down to the seeds, so this is gonna be a little bit spicier. You can stop once you get to the seeds to control the heat, but if you like the heat, keep going and grate those seeds as well. Fresh jalapeno dust on your pizza, and that's an even distribution. Instead of a jalapeno in every other bite, there's a little bit of jalapeno in every bite. And it's really pretty. Look at that green on top. Good garnish. This is a homemade sheet pan pizza, really easy. Just throw it in the oven. That is the ticket. That's where it's at. Pepperoni already has a little bit of savoriness and pepper to it. Pepperoni, go figure. A little fresh jalapeno on it wakes it up. There's so many bold flavors between the cheese and the oil and the pepperoni. You need a little freshness to cut through all that richness. Who knew you could elevate a regular slice of pizza with a little bit of jalapeno? As they thaw, it won't be as easy to grate, so go ahead and just do one at a time. Keep the rest in the freezer. I need a liquid. That was a lot of jalapeno and cheese. And next time you're craving a little bit of jalapeno, now you know the solution.